Hello, best friend. I am reporting live from my hotel room. My husky right here, he is poor guy. He just really wants to go home. Um, Hello, my name is Sebastian. If you are new, I spill pop culture tea videos every day. We are currently in the hotel room because we had to evacuate our apartment due to the Los Angeles fires. I just it's just to let you guys know. I mean, we have to talk about Kim Kardashian coming back on social media and getting completely canceled for it. But I will just tell you, just so you can see like the state of my mind. You know how like when the sun is setting, it's like orange. So the whole sky, right? The whole sky turned orange. I had the biggest freak out of my life, thinking that it was just a waves of fire. When I close my eyes, all I see in my eyes is the fire that we were running from down the mountain with my two dogs and my best friend. Like, I can't get that image out of my head. And I was here in the hotel room, and my husband's working right now, and um, he was like, just, do something, we're monitoring the apps and everything, of course. But he's like, do something that makes you happy. And I'm like, you know what, girl? I'm going to spill some tea because that makes me happy. So I'm laying down. I apologize. But I just needed to like lay down and talk to you guys. It really is like we're on a FaceTime call. So anyways, Kim Kardashian has been called out many times throughout these last 3 days of Los Angeles basically being burned, and she has been completely quiet on her Instagram, on her socials, and people have just been completely just confused and upset at her because they're like, you have one of the biggest platforms, how come you are not using it, for good? And so she did return to social media, but now there's reports that two of her homes are allegedly going to be burned. So let's see what she came back with, and then let's talk about her homes. Well, Kim Kardashian officially speaks out about the Los Angeles wildfires, and the fans and the people out there are not having it. She writes, as our community faces the devastation of the Los Angeles fires, our hearts are with all those impacted, and we are committed to helping during this challenging time. We have donated to the Los Angeles Fire Department Foundation, providing critical resources to the heroic first responders protecting our city. Additionally, we are making a sizable donation of underwear, clothing, and socks to Baby to Baby to help those displaced by the fires. Many families have lost everything and are facing an uncertain future. Join us in supporting these incredible organizations by donating, volunteering, or raising awareness of the important work they do. Together, we can bring hope and relief to those who need it most. And then she posted this link here. So listen, this is what I think should be done by anyone who has a platform to raise awareness, because we have to, at this time, as somebody who has been evacuated from their building. I'm currently living in a hotel with my husband and my two dogs and my best friend because of the Los Angeles fires. I think anyone with a platform has to do this. So it says, according to the Sun, a devastating wildfire along Malibu's passive coast highway has left several properties in ashes, and Kardashian's lavish 70 million properties located along the same stretch. The blaze fueled by the Olivas and Palisades fires has engulfed over 5,000 acres, destroying more than 1,000 structures across Malibu and Pacific Palisades with zero containment so far. Smoke has blanketed the area, prompting road closure and forcing some residents to abandon their vehicles. Allegedly, Kim has hired her private firefighters. That's what the internet is saying. I have no idea if that's true, so take it with a grain of salt. But yeah, her home also in Pasadena, I believe, is also in danger. But just take all that information with a grain of salt. There's no official word on it. So I will say this. Everyone on social media, I mean, not everyone, girl, but like so many people on social media, they're like, venga, chicks. Venga, pa' acá. Venga, pa' acá. Oh, venga. Yes, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. All right, tummy. Oh yes. Oh, we love the tummy rubs. Yes. So, um, here's the thing, right? The internet is like divided. The internet is divided. They're like, well, you know, they're rich, they'll rebuild, like who cares? And then the look, and then the oh, and my other dog, he's in here, right? You see? Oh, and so the internet is divided. They're like, well, she's rich, she could rebuild, and who cares, right? But the other half is like, she has children, like it doesn't matter. He's flirting with you guys. It doesn't matter if she's oh bless you, they're gonna play now. This is what I do, girl. He's like, I don't want to. Oh, are they gonna come on? Go to bed. And so, some of the internet, is like, she's still human, right? She's losing your possessions doesn't matter how rich you are. Losing your possessions is incredibly traumatizing. And I have to say, living here in Los Angeles and seeing this craziness, I just don't have it in me to criticize. Like, if I think I think it's sort of like up to you. Do you know? It's up to you of how you want to handle your stuff. It's up to you if you want to use your platform for good. It's up to you whatever you want to do in these moments. Like, there is absolutely no judging from my end. I do think that if you do have a platform, you should use it for good. Look at Paris Hilton, what she's doing. Paris Hilton, who recently lost her family home in Malibu due to the Los Angeles fire, is using her platform for the most generous, most amazing way possible. As somebody who has been evacuated because of the Los Angeles fire and is currently in a hotel waiting to see when we can come home, I am just so proud of you, Paris, and I'm just so grateful that we have you. So she posted this on her Instagram saying, the devastating LA fires have displaced thousands of families and their pets. Families are waking up without a place to call home. Many have lost everything. I'm starting an emergency fund with a $100,000 donation and matching every dollar up to $100,000 more. Your donation can go twice as far. Let's make a difference together. Every donation helps displaced families rebuild their lives. So she posts the link in her bio. I'm going to post it actually in my bio here in TikTok and Instagram, so we can come together and help. And it says here that how your support is making an impact, funding short-term housing and hotel stays for families with small children via local nonprofits, provide cash assistance to families via emergency relief organizations, delivering essentials and supplies to evacuation centers. She writes, let's come together to rebuild and heal LA. Please donate to the 1111 Emergency Fund. Every dollar makes a difference. Together we can rise stronger. Paris, this is why I go so hard for Miss Paris, because her heart, her generosity, her understanding, and her wanting to help. I love you, Paris. And so I just feel like, look, we all are going through something. But when you're a public figure, you do have sort of like a responsibility with, your platform. And the fact that she has not posted, and she's the only one of her sisters and her family members that have posted, it does say a lot. And she is losing a lot. I mean, the day that the fires broke out, her brand Skims decided to announce their winter sale. So I just feel like, what's going on? So I just feel like, if you have a whole team surrounding you, you got to read the room, boo. You know what I mean? You got to read the room. People are running for their lives, trying to save their homes, trying to save the animals, trying to help out anyway. Nobody is interested in your winter sale, okay? So, and people are saying that her Instagram posts are very cold. I agree. I think that it's a very poor, like, poor judgment. Then again, I also say, like, damn, if she is so close on losing her homes, I'm sure she's feeling all types of ways. You know what I mean? So I'm seeing it from all sides. I just think that we cannot judge, but at the same time, judge. Do you know? Like, I'm not trying to be mean at all, but I just feel like, look, be honest. Be like, you guys, so sorry. I've been consoling my children. We're about to lose our homes. We've been trying to get their paintings out, their favorite toys out. But then again, you also have a team of people who can probably post for you. So it's sort of like, I can't sit here entitled and be like, I expect Kim Kardashian to, to post. Like, you can't expect nothing from nobody. What's wrong, baby? I know he wants to go home. I'm sorry. But look, that bed is literally his. You got your own bed and everything. Come on. So yeah, I can't sit here and be like, you're Kim Kardashian. Da, da, da. Listen, Kim Kardashian, if she posts or not, is not going to lift my evacuation up. Kim Kardashian posting is not going to stop the fires. The only thing that it will do is spread awareness. And I feel like that's something she should have done from the beginning. That's just my opinion. But again, we don't know what she might be going through with her children and with everything. So, I just feel like now it's a time to have some humanity, some compassion, and just some love to everybody, because it's been a whirlwind. And I know that one thing that this has taught me is that I want to do the best I could do for everyone right now. I want to help. I want to donate. I want to volunteer. I want to do whatever I can do to help rebuild this city. And I don't have all the resources, but I will come up with some. So I love you all. Let me know what you think in the comments. I don't think I've done a video laying down in a very long time, but I'm exhausted, you guys. But I wanted to spill some tea with you. So I know. And it's not, he already went out like 10 times today, because I'm trying to walk them a lot so that they have some normalcy. I think he just misses his dad because he's working now. So I think it's just that. But anyways, I love you all. Thank you for watching. And I'm going to go console my animals because I feel like they're very nervous. So I'm going to go play with them, give them some treats, put on their favorite songs, and just try to calm them down. So I love you, and I'll see you on in my next video. Mwah.